Good day everyone, welcome to another edition of the Complete Sports Update. My name is Babe Kuraga. This is the show where we bring to you the latest and trending stories in the world of sports. Yes, on Monday night in the dazzling city of Marrakesh, Morocco, the 2023 Confederation of African Football Awards was held, and Nigeria was at the heart of the award ceremony as the Player of the Year gongs in both male and female categories, amongst others, were won by footballers from the great nation. And right here on Complete Sports Updates, we are going to review how the award ceremony panned out, who deserves some of the awards and who doesn't. This is the review on Complete Sports Updates. Welcome back, guys, to the Complete Sports Update. Yes, I'm not alone in the studio. As you can see, I have with me a special guest that I'm being joined with. He go by the name Adeboye Amosu. Yes, together we shall be taking you through the ride as far as the 2023 CAF Awards is concerned. Good day once more, Boye. Welcome to the show.
Good day to our viewers. It's good to be back on the show once again.
Yes, I can see you are all smiling because the last time when we previewed the award ceremony, going down, you actually predicted Nigeria, scooping majority of the awards, which actually come into fruition. Yes, let's start with the big one at on Monday night, which was won by Victor Osimhen and Asisat Oshoala respectively, the Player of the Year award. Let's start with Victor Osimhen. The first Nigeria to win the CAF Player of the Year award since Nwankwo Kanu 24 years ago. What do you have to say about this particular award that Victor Osimhen won?
Well, it was a good night for Nigerian football. A night that every Nigerian will be proud of. Seeing Victor Osimhen and Asisat Oshoala repeating what Messi, Akidi and Kanu Nwankwo did 24 years ago. In 1999, the two of them were crowned men's and women's footballer of the year. So it was a good one for Nigeria once again. Not only Victor Osimhen and Asisat Oshoala, Nnadozie also won the Best Women's Goalkeeper Award, and the Super Falcons, they claimed the National Team of the Year. All in all, it was a good night for Nigerian football. So we've witnessed something like this probably 2 decades ago, as in Nigerian football as dominating CAF Awards. A memorable night for Nigerian football.
So before we go into the depth Victor Osimhen, the hype around everything he did for Napoli last season, they've also been talks about him replicating the performances, the kind of challenges that is going to face as regards to replicating that height that he currently achieved. So he achieved last season rather. So do you think Victor Osimhen can win the CAF Awards next time around, and be able to become the first Nigerian male player to win the award on multiple occasions?
Well, it's possible. I think the only thing that can stop Victor Osimhen is Victor Osimhen himself, and he's talking about him staying fit. Every season we have seen Osimhen missing like a month or two with injuries. It's been a consistent occurrence for a while now. Last season he missed like 2 months, and he still came back to win the top scorer award in the Serie A. So the first Nigerian player to achieve that feat. So yesterday he scored, I think on Tuesday night, he scored a fantastic goal in the UEFA Champions League clash against Braga. So once Osimhen stays on his feet, I think it's a possibility for him to win the CAF Awards, to become the first Nigerian to win it on multiple occasions. The last player to do that was Yaya Toure. He won it 4 consecutive times. Fine, he might not be able to replicate that feat, but I see him winning it more than once.
Yes, and let's let the viewers be aware that Nwankwo Kanu was actually the last Nigerian to win the award multiple times, and also the last player to achieve that award. So Victor Osimhen doing that.
Kanu actually won it for the first time in 1996 and he repeated the feat in 1999.
Yeah, exactly. Which was the last time a Nigerian male footballer won the award. So now let's move to the female category, which Asisat Oshoala won a record 6th time, and the player, behind Oshoala in terms of the total number of CAF Women Player of the Year was actually a Nigerian, also Perpetua Nkocha, who won it on 4 occasions. So do you think Asisat Oshoala still have the capability to extend this record, knowing fully well that she had a struggle last season with injuries here and there? Do you think this can actually hamper going this season also?
Well, just like I said a few minutes earlier about Victor Osimhen, Asisat Oshoala is one footballer who has had a battle with injury in recent times, but despite that, she has been consistent for her club. Last season, she was the top scorer for Barcelona in all competitions with 27 goals. So that contributed to getting the CAF Women's Award for the 6th time. So if you look at her performance already this season, on match day 1 of the UEFA Women's Champions League, she won the Goal of the Week prize. You understand? So she has already started the season on a high note. So she has been consistent for Barcelona too this season. So if she can maintain that level of performance, I see her next year we'll be having the African Women's Championship in Morocco again. So that will probably play a crucial role in who gets the award next year. So I see her probably going for a record extending 7th title next year.
Well, that's a bold prediction. We wish Asisat Oshoala as well as Victor Osimhen the very, very best. So now let's move to the next one, which is the awards. There's no how we want to talk about awards and we won't say, this particular award shouldn't go to this player, that particular award shouldn't have been this player that won it, and the like. So for this award ceremony, do you think there are some awards that probably some players didn't really merit this award, both off the pitch as well as on the pitch?
Well, if you talk about CAF antecedents, that is what we have witnessed in these CAF awards in the past, I think this year has been a less controversial one. To me, aside from, I felt for the women's category, that is the Young Player of the Year, I felt Oluwatosin Demiran should have been part of the top 3 nominees. And for the Coaches Award, that is in the women's category too, I felt, looking at what the Super Falcons did at the World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, probably Randy Wardrum should have been part of the top 3 and win the award. So aside that, everything was done on merit.
So now for you, those are just the 2 awards you felt should have gone to another individual, because last time out you waxed lyrical about Tosin Demiran, and I also said something like she might not just be getting the award, although I have another individual who I thought should be winning the award, but she also didn't win it. But a Moroccan, Nesrin El Chad, actually won that particular gong. What about Lamine Camara, the Senegalese youngster? He fully deserved it, or he doesn't?
Sure.
Fully, okay. Yeah. So now, what about the national team of the male category? There's no
argument about that. Morocco for what they did at the World Cup,
exactly.
Phenomenal performance at the World Cup, and the Super Falcons too. What they did at the World Cup is truly deserving.
It's truly deserving. So thank you for the insightful analysis. Viewers, we've come to the end of this edition. We'll see you same time next week. Bye for now.